You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Carol, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing down Hammerfall down the rabbit hole. This is the third time it's on the channel, but this time Hammerfall is featuring Noora Louhimo from Battle Beast. And the song today, which is the official video from Napalm Records itself, is 2nd to 1.
Oh, I'm so excited to get into this. I can't wait to be here with Hammerfall and Noora. Chronicans, I'm so excited to have Hammerfall coming back down the rabbit hole. This is the third time Hammerfall's come down the rabbit hole, but this is the first time I've been at a video. I can't wait to be here with Noora from Battle Beast, another one of our favorite bands. This is 2nd to 1, the official video. If you guys are as excited to be here with us, then remember to like this video, comment down below when you were first introduced to Hammerfall, and subscribe if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video coming down the rabbit hole.
I'm looking forward to Hammerfall because actually one of the first requests ever on this channel was Hammerfall from one of my first comments on one of my first songs. So this actual band means a lot to me. I did them myself over a year ago before Alanna was reacting with us, so it's cool to finally come full circle. And 2nd to 1, I almost said 2nd to none the first time I said it here, so I'm excited to see what this one is that we're 2nd to.
Right. Who is the one?
Who's the one? Hey, bang! Oh, the best intro.
Never be someone who's second.
Yeah. Oh, it's the worst.
But always be 2nd to 1.
Wow.
You can never escape from your heart, that inner guy, the voice in the dark.
Ooh.
Stop and listen just once in a while to what it has to say.
I remember the day when we met. Your love was true, my life was a mess. I knew fate was a one-way street, but we were meant to be.
You're my honest cause, never-ending strife
To become better than I am.
You're the sweetest sound, the note that explains the symphony.
Wow.
I know I can't.
Okay, first of all, this is incredible, so raw, and I'll be real quick about this. I always loved this guy's voice. Please let us know what his voice is, but just to have them looking at each other with the white in the back here is really making you think of this intimate, personal relationship that anyone could then put onto this story and feel like it's their story that they went through too.
I really love that this is like a love song style, because we've heard so many ballads and different styles of metal and different styles of music, but this is like one of the few love songs in a sense.
Yeah, because
that
not
we've
all
heard.
ballads sound so much like a love song. They just happen to have the
Absolutely.
tune sometimes.
And something I wanted to call out, the one lyric that really stood out to me is like, "You are my reason to move forward. You're my love, but you're also my daily strife." Was
Right.
something in there. So
Okay.
it is that conflict of that butting heads together too that happens within these relationships, that the next following line propels you to keep growing and moving forward with one another. So I thought that was very unique, that you don't normally hear in love songs, that you can hear in a metal love song.
More real, you know.
More real.
Look at them. Just so
Yes.
powerful too.
It's very real. And
I know I can't hide anymore. My head is up, my feet on the floor.
You know I cannot lie anymore. And I look into your eyes. Fear of failure will all bring us down to darkened places where dreams go to die. I pretend to be strong, but I'm weak.
Oh, her voice.
You make my life complete.
Ooh.
Everything must change, yet remain the same. But nothing stays forever. I will take your pain.
Oh, snap, yes. Yeah. Full solo.
Love her shoes.
Yeah, good thing I didn't pause it. Stunning. Oh, you guessed that right. Santana Lake. Whoa. Okay. Before we, and then this is the last pause. I just, right before the band came in here, I was like, oh my god, like this is so powerful for Napalm to pick a song where it's literally just a piano and them singing. But then I was thinking in my head, it's like, but it does say Hammerfall, so like, is the members gonna come in here? And then they just come right in. Drop the hammer, exactly. And with that soulful solo, just incredible. And I love just how much you enjoy the guitar now.
I love the guitar, and I have to say I also was noticing the wedding ring on his finger while he was playing that soulful guitar for this like
second to one,
and the one that's yourself. That's the other thing. It's like you're my second, but I'm the one, and I have to look after myself so that I'm also able to look after you.
So we can be complete. Absolutely. I love his smile.
Yeah.
Cannot hide when I look into your eyes. Everything I say, everything I do.
Oh, look at them.
For you, I do for you. I will resurrect. I have found myself. A knight in shining armor. When you call my name, I will be your needle for the pain.
Oh. Needle for the pain. I love that.
I like that look away.
Yeah, that's so powerful they looked away at the end. Because I never made that so eloquently, so fast. It's like the second to one is you. And then at the very end, we went all the stuff and they're using each other to get through this pain. They looked away at the end instead of looking at each other and embracing, right? And for me, I always think you're supposed to live for others, and that's the ultimate feeling of life. So that's why I was so confused why it wasn't second to none, and then it was also a relationship one. So I'm so glad that you helped me on that. And maybe I'm even wrong on the interpretation too, but this is so powerful to have such a nice ballad that was stripped down with that gorgeous piano as well. Yes. And just how much their chemistry.
They had phenomenal chemistry throughout this. Like, it was...
They, as in the singer of Hammerfall and Noora.
Absolutely. And what was the singer of Hammerfall's name? Please let us know in the comments. And Noora is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
And, like, their chemistry together, the way, even at that very end, where he was looking at her with just that piercingness of his gaze and her gaze on him.
Yeah.
And then to look away, to be able to have that connection with one another, especially with how close they were standing that whole time. Yeah. Like, that was beautifully done. And that guitar solo when it came in,
it just took you on a journey, didn't it?
Oh my god, that was such an emotional journey that just brought you into it. And you had brought up the singer's name here.
Yeah, so it looks like Joachim Kahns.
Ooh.
Equally multifaceted performance. Yeah, it sounds like that was him. He definitely stood out for me, and I was so happy to have those guitars because Hammerfell, when I first saw them, the guitar just went insane for me. That's why I love them so much, and that's why people were like, "Oh, you like guitar? Go this way, right?"
Oh, this way.
And seeing that guitar too, it's a nice, clean, simple black, and something about that just feels pristine.
I loved that the way they looked, the band, because
Yeah.
they were against the white, which you had already mentioned, just gave them that crispness and that that purity of that washed clean moment with the singers. But then when the band came in all black, but then had this, they were just as pristine, and they brought in such literally the hammer drop of the song.
Yeah.
And oh my god,
Gave more life, even though it had a bunch before it.
So much more life.
I would have been okay if they didn't come, but them coming still was even great.
I think if they didn't come, it would have been too much like just another love song.
Yeah.
Even though it was heavy, I think them coming in with that guitar riff is really what nailed it in to be such a phenomenal piece.
I just know for me, right when the music came in, I stopped caring about the story, where I was more focused on the story before the music came in.
That's fair. And at the very end, I have to call out Noora's voice when she just belted at that end, because they were singing very much together, but then she just went off and she belted, and that's really what kind of solidified that second to one, because it's in this moment of your pain, you need to be able to express it the way you can.
I agree.
And be able to, and for her to belt that out, and then at the end for them to also look away and not
almost respect too.
It's respect too. It's I've seen the pain that you've gone through, but now I'm also going to give you that space.
Let's not take it on.
I'm not going to take it on so much, but I can give you the space so you can go through that pain on your own. So sometimes you do need to, when you're in those positions, you need to choose to look away so that someone can have that moment to scream, to have those Wreck-It Room style.
100%. And that's what I thought I was saying. Actually, maybe I'm misinterpreting this, because maybe that was a good thing at the very end.
And I took it as a good thing because I'm very much the type of person where it's sometimes thank you for helping me and being in this pain with me, but I need to be alone in these moments. I need eyes off of me so that I can heal correctly. And I thought that was the perfect point for them to be so piercing and intent with their interaction. But then to look away and give that respect as well.
Well done, Hammerfell, Noora, and Napalm, and thank you so much, Carol, for this one. We can see why it has millions of views, and it's been only out for 4 or 5 years, so that's pretty incredible. I am very happy Hammerfell came back and that you also enjoy it. So also, Chronicans, if you enjoyed it as well, you know what to do. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Carol, for bringing this down the rabbit hole. This was such a treat, and I'm so happy that I got to experience this with Kyle, especially this specific song with Hammerfell, being that loop around from one of the very first songs that was requested on the channel to now being over a year later and we're coming together. This was beautiful. So thank you so much for that. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the very end of the video. And if you have not yet done this, here's an easy way to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, here's an easy way to do that as well.
And if you are also interested in finding a video that you might like, just click here. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye for now.